أوليائه ومقرا لأصفيائه وملأها من رحمته وكرامته ورضوانه، ورغب فيها وحث عليها وسماها دار السلام، دار لا ينفد نعيمها ولا يبيد، دار فيها من كل خير مزيد، قد تشوقت لطالبيها وتزينت لمريديها، ونطقت أدلة الكتاب والسنة بوصف ما فيها، فيا هناءة ساكنيها ويا سعادة وارثيها.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made the Jannah the abode of those who follow His teachings and commands, and He indeed made it so beautiful and made it be very much well receiving those who would like to come to it. He perfected its building, He made it so beautiful, and indeed happy is the one who is ready to be willing and working towards Al-Jannah, and what a loss for someone who is not working towards that great abode.
فعن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال: قال الله تعالى: أعددت لعبادي الصالحين ما لا عين رأت ولا أذن سمعت أعددت لعبادي الصالحين ما لا عين رأت ولا أذن سمعت ولا ما خطر على قلب بشر. ثم قال صلى الله عليه وسلم: اقرأوا إن شئتم فلا تعلم نفس ما أخفي لهم من قرة أعين جزاء بما كانوا يعملون.
In the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ reported that Allah says in the hadith Qudsi, I prepared for my righteous people what no eye has ever seen, what no ear has ever heard of, and what no man has ever thought of, which means Al-Jannah. This is in paradise, in Jannah. He said, then read, if you will, the ayah in the glorious Quran, فَلَا تَعْلَمُ نَفْسٌ مَا أُخْفِيَ لَهُم مِّن قُرَّةِ أَعْيُنٍ جَزَاءً بِمَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. So no soul would ever think of what has been hidden in terms of reward for them. This is a reward for what they used to do in this life.
دار أشرق بهاؤها وطاب فناؤها وعظم بناؤها، بناؤها لبنة ذهب ولبنة فضة، وملاطها أي طينها المسك الأذفر، وحصباؤها أي حصاها اللؤلؤ والجوهر، وترابها الزعفران، من يدخلها ينعم ولا يبأس ويخلد ولا يموت، لا تبلى ثيابه ولا يفنى شبابه.
The description of Jannah is so beautiful because its illumination is so brightful, and indeed its surroundings are so beautiful. The building, its building is so great that if you think about it, one brick is made of gold, another brick is made of silver, and in between are the saffron, and then the small little beautiful stones are thrown on the ground made of pearls. Whoever enters Jannah will never ever lose his youth and will ever be an everlasting bliss.
وأول من يقرع باب الجنة نبينا وسيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، فيقول له الخازن: من أنت؟ فيقول: محمد. فيقول: أمرت أن لا أفتح لأحد قبلك.
The first one to knock on the door of Jannah is our Prophet, beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The guardian from among the angels who will be guarding the doors and the gates of Jannah would ask, "Who are you?" He said, "I am Muhammad." He said, "I was asked not to open the door for anyone before you."
وللجنة 8 أبواب وإن لما بين المصراعين من مصاريع الجنة أي جانبي الباب لكما بين مكة وهجر أو كما مكة وبصرى.
There are 8 gates to Jannah, and in between the 2 doors of each gate will be the distance equal to that between Medina and Hajar. Hajar is the eastern part of the Arabian Peninsula. This is the old Al-Ahsa area. Or, as the Shaykh said yesterday, between Medina and Busra, which is another town in northern Syria, meaning this is just only the width of one gate.
وأول زمرة يدخلون الجنة على صورة القمر ليلة البدر.
The first group that will enter Jannah will look like the moon in its fullest. That is on the 14th night of the Gregorian calendar, of the Hijra calendar, I'm sorry.
ثم الذين يلونهم على أشد كوكب دري في السماء إضاءة لا يتبولون ولا يتغوطون ولا يمتخطون ولا يدفلون أمشاطهم المسك أمشاطهم الذهب ورشحهم المسك لا اختلاف بينهم ولا تباغض على صورة أبيهم آدم 60 ذراعا في السماء في عرض 7 أذرع يسبحون الله بكرة وعشيا.
The description of the dwellers of Jannah are like then, the first group will be like the ones, like the moon in its fullest. Then the ones who come after this are like the most beautiful star in the heaven, in the sky. And then the ones after that are in a lesser degree, however, they're all in a very great bliss from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The description is that they would not have any discharge, the natural discharge, whether going to the toilet, for example, or having any mucus coming out of their own bodies. Their combs are made of gold, and the body, whenever they have a perspiration, it would be made or smell like musk. And indeed, they have no grudges, no ill feelings towards each other. And indeed, they will be all look like in the shape of their father Adam, who's 60 arms length in height and 7 arms length in width.
يدخل أهل الجنة الجنة جردا مردا بيضا جعادا مكحلين أبناء 33. يدخل أهل الجنة